everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Daphany Martell and I'm an Avon rep, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a get ready with me because as you can see this face needs some work. So I'm going to be using some Avon products and some non-Avon products. So if you want to see how is the end result, stick around. First things first, you need to prep your face, and today I'm using for my face, I'm using the Farsali Quench Moisture Replenish Serum. I got this in a BoxyCharm. It's pretty nice. I mean, for hydration it's very good. The consistency, the formula, however you want to say, is kind of like a jelly. Very like slimy sort of. So I've been using it to try it. So far I haven't noticed anything wow about it. I just know it costs $25 by itself. I got it, like I said, in a BoxyCharm. I use for my SPF, broad spectrum, and my moisture and everything, the Anew Ultimate Multi-Performance Cream. This is the daytime. And this is from Avon. Very good. I use it every single day. For my eyes, I use the Anew Vitamin Brightening Eye Cream, and I love this stuff. I don't know if I mentioned it in my other video, but I really use this every single day, especially in the morning. At nighttime, I use another one. And for my lips, I use the Vitamin C Lip Treatment. This is good to soften your lips while you're getting ready. So when the time comes to put the lipstick, your lips are already moisturized. So now that we got that out of the way, I'm going to start with the makeup. So today I'm not going to anywhere special. I'm just going to go to the store to do a few things. I don't need to have a heavy makeup. So I'm going to prime my face with this Magic's Prime Face Perfecta SPF 20 sunscreen from Avon. I like it because it's like a cream and then it turns like into a powder feeling, so it becomes very soft. So I'm using it for my gigantic pores. This area over here, that's the worst part of my face, but this does a pretty good job, even though my favorite is the VDL Lumi Layer Primer. This is from Avon and I absolutely love this one. This is the one I use every single day, but I don't want to use the same product in every video because that will be kind of boring, right? So I'm just using the Magic's Prime, which is not bad. It's just that it's not my favorite. I don't know if I was supposed to use this first, but this is the Soft Focus Glow Drops Illuminating Ultimate Glow Primer, Rodial, something like that. I got this in the BoxyCharm also, so I wanted to try it because the Magic's Prime doesn't have that extra glow that I like to have sometimes. The VDL Lumi Layer does. Like, you don't need any glow with this because it has it. But I wanted to try this one. It smells good. I've just used it a couple of times. I still haven't been able to say if I like it completely. I have too many products to check out. So far it's good, and the scent, like I said, is very soft. It's good. So I have to figure out, like, I have to find out more about this product. I haven't used it that much. But this is how it looks like. I have no idea how much it cost. I just know I got it from the BoxyCharm. For my foundation, I'm going to be using the Ink Lasting Cushion Avon The Face Shop collaboration. This is not the one I reach for the most. My favorite is the Ink Lasting Foundation Slim Fit. I like it. I do not have the sponge that comes with this. I don't like using that, so I'm gonna be using this so I don't have to dip my finger in it, and I'm just going to put it like this, and then I'm going to blend it. I really tried with the sponge that comes with it, or I don't know how you call that, but I do not like that. I like to use brushes better, so I'm I'm just going to use it like this, and I think it's way better for me to do it like this. And then I'm just going to blend everything. Why do I look like I just saw a ghost? Like, those are the lights. It makes my face look more pale than what it really is, which is pale, but not that much. Okay, I'm gonna be using the Nars concealer. Just a little bit in the areas that tend to get a little red. The bridge of my nose. Here, here, and here. You'll work with that. By the way, I got this sponge, which is super good in the BoxyCharm also, and it's the brand is Hip Dot. I don't know if that's how it's called, but this is what it says. It brings two, a big one and a smaller one. I haven't used the smaller one. I should probably be using it right now for the concealer, but I just like this one better. Okay, for setting my eyes, I'm going to be using this Hourglass Ambient Lightning Edit Mini Sculpture Unlocked. This is beautiful, you guys. It's very, very beautiful. Pricey, but beautiful. I got it recently. I fell in love with it ever since I saw it, and I said I need to have it. So I'm gonna use this color over here, and I'm gonna set. It's sort of like to brighten up this under area, so I'm gonna use it like to set also. Yeah, I didn't need it, but I just saw it and I said I need to have it. Doesn't that happen to you guys? Like, you see a product and you go like, I need to have it. I know it's expensive, but I just want it. I want it. And yes, I ended up having the opportunity of getting it. So I'm very happy that I did not waste my money because I really love it. In the same palette, I'm going to go with this bronze color over here. And I'm going to use it for, you know, contouring, bronzing, whatever. Let me see. I know I'm an Avon rep and I'm supposed to be like talking about Avon, but I love all the brands. I mean, if it's makeup, I love it. If it's skincare, I love it. And I like to try everything there is so that I can compare, like really compare prices, compare products, and I can tell you whether Avon is better or not, because I'm going to be very honest with you sometimes. Like, I'm gonna tell you things that are worth it in Avon and things that I don't believe they're so much worth it. So I'm gonna tell you the truth, and that's the first thing. Yeah, that's one of my excuses for shopping so much. But yeah, I really like to shop around and try all the makeup there is and the skin products so that I can actually tell you what I think, because I have tried other products to compare them. So yeah, that's one of the reasons. Is not because I have an addiction of makeup. Let's just call it how it is, right? Just, I'm doing my work very, very good. And I'm not a makeup expert. I just love makeup. I love Avon, and I just love putting makeup. So I'm not here to say that this is a makeup tutorial, you have to do it like this, and or you telling me that I'm doing it wrong, because I'm just doing it for fun. This is how I do it. You do it your way. But I'm not an expert. I'm just playing with makeup. That's it. Playing with makeup. I mean, do I have any more color? Because I'm very pale. So sometimes I think like I need a lot of bronzing. I think we got something there. Oh, look how beautiful it looks. Yeah, I think I got something there. I'm gonna stop right now because I think we got what we need. Okay, now with the same palette, I'm going to be using the blush, this color right here, with my brush. I'm always saying it wrong. My e.l.f. blush brush. Okay, that's too hard for my bleh bleh, you know. Like I was saying, I love this palette. The only downfall I would say is that because it's like this, like a mirror, you touch it and it gets very dirty. That's the only thing that I don't like about it. But the rest is super good quality. Very, very nice. Totally in love with it. How does that look? I love makeup. Doesn't makeup relaxes you? To me, makeup is like my time, you know, like the moment that I take for myself. I don't care if I end up looking like a clown. I don't care if I don't like the end result, but the moment that I start putting makeup, it's like everything, all the problems, all the things that are, you know, not good that day kind of goes away, and it's only me and the makeup. That's my hobby, that's my job, that's my life. So yeah, that's makeup for me. It. We got it. Okay, now I'm going back with my small taper brush from e.l.f. and I'm going to dip in the highlighter part, this one over here, because this is very good for highlighting. It's very subtle, is how you say it? Subtle, yeah. But it's very beautiful. I like it. So tell me guys, are you still using full makeup with the pandemic? Because I know we have to use masks and all. Are you still going full makeup, or are you just cutting back in some of the makeup that you used to use? I still go full makeup. I just try to set everything better. Like I set everything the best I can. And I'm going to be using today this Tarte Stay Spray, a mini size. I love mini sizes, so this smells so good. Yes, loving it. So I'm going to start with my brows, and I'm gonna use the CoverGirl. This is the one I always use in rich brown. I don't bother so much with my brows, like I told you in the last video that I did of makeup, because I hate my brows. I do not like them. I try everything I can to make them look like that. You know, the Instagram brows that you see all perfect and beautiful, they do not look like that, and I quit. I try everything I can, but they are not gonna look like that, especially when you have like a cut I had when I was little. And I don't even know which brow has it. I just know the one is always looking wrong. So I just gave up. So I remember seeing a YouTuber, a professional makeup artist, and he said, with brows, just go with what you have. Instead of trying to make the eyebrows look the way you want them to look, just go with what you have. Just add a little bit of color and don't fight it. And that's what I did. I stopped fighting it, and I have to accept that my brows are not like that, and that's it. You have to accept yourself for what you have and not try to look like those pictures that you see in Instagram that most of the time are very, very Photoshop. So I'm not gonna like fight it. I'm just gonna admit that my brows are sucky. That's it. And I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel to try to keep them in place, but they have a mind of their own and they always end up going wherever they want to go except where I want them. So that's it. Okay, I'm going to be using for eyes today this Avon quad, and this is in the color Purple Haze. Okay, so I'm gonna get my brushes because I do not have them here with me, duh, and I'll be right back. I'm using a little bit of eye primer. This is the Anastasia eye primer, just a small amount, that's it, not so much. Okay, and now I'm gonna start with the quad. Like I said in the last video, I really like Avon quads because they have very good pigmentation. Like, let me do a little swatch of this quad for you. Always the first color, you can barely see it because my skin is so pale that you cannot pick it up so fast. But this is number 2. You can barely see it, I can't believe it. Let me go to number 3, which is very, very pigmented. Let me see where you see? And then number 4, let me do it with this one. Is this. And this is Purple Haze. And I don't like, I want to do it again because it's that you can barely see it in my skin. Let me see if I can do it again. I'm so pale. Can you see it there? So that's Purple Haze. Okay, so I'm going to start with number 1. And this only cost, I think when they're on sale, like $6.40 something. If I'm mistaken, I'm gonna put that in the video somewhere so you know the price. We have so many quads. Plus we have the Face Shop Mono Pop eyeshadow, the one I used in the last video. They have 2, Mood Coral and Mood Brown, and we also have a new holiday palette that they came out with. It looks very nice. I'm not gonna get that one because the colors look similar to last year's, and last year's palette was awesome. I still have it here with me, and I get rid of all the Avon makeup that are discontinued because I don't keep them because I have a lot of makeup and I need, you know, room to keep on bringing more. So this was last year palette, and look at all the colors. And what I love the most is that the shades were like very intense. Look at that, look at that. And the new palette has similar colors as I saw in the catalog. So I was like, I'm not gonna get it because I already have the palette from last year. Look at that gold. I should be using this one, right? But I decided to go, you see how beautiful those colors are? So this was last year's palette, and I'm not gonna get rid of this one. I love it and I still use it every once in a while. But I wanted to go with something that we still have available. And the purple, me and my language, and the Purple Haze is still available, so I wanted to go with this one. Okay, I grabbed the number 3 shade and I put a little bit under my eye. I'm gonna do the same thing here. I can't believe October is almost over. Like, we're almost at the end and Christmas is around the corner. Like, do you decorate for Christmas in November or do you wait for Thanksgiving? I'm the kind of person that decorates on the first week of November. It's always been our tradition. I've always done it like that. So to us, Christmas starts in the first week of November. And nobody can tell me that you cannot have both, because what I do is I decorate the house for Christmas, but on Thanksgiving I do the table with Thanksgiving. So you can have both. So okay, I'm gonna use for my inner corner this Avon liquid eyeshadow, and the color, I have no idea what the color is, but it's purple. So I'm gonna put a little bit in the inner corner of my eye to see how it works, to make it pop a little bit. It's very light, definitely. This came in my A box, so I thought that I could mix those two together to create a look. Can you see me? I mean, I'm not even sure if you can see me. Like, I put this so up in my face because I'm supposed to wear glasses and I can't see that good. So sorry if I'm putting the palette in my face and you can't see it. I'll do it again, ¿verdad? And then I speak English and Spanish together, like you're gonna understand me. Oh my Lord. Okay. I like it. I am loving it. Yay. Let me use a little bit of purple with the grayish and just like put a little bit here so we don't have any harsh lines. Like I'm saying, this doesn't have to be perfect. I'm practically just going probably to Dollar Tree, to Walmart, in those stores, and I'm probably gonna be like very elegant, like too fancy for that. I just like makeup. I don't care where I'm going, as long as I can look and feel comfortable with makeup, with what I'm wearing, I'm happy. That's all we got right now. We have to hold on to the things that make us happy, because we're living in a very stressful, scary world right now with the COVID and everything. So we have to hold on to anything that makes us feel good. I mean, for me, my family first, God, and then makeup. That's my therapy. That's what makes me feel good. So yeah, I was gonna use this for mascara. So if you have a hobby, if you have something that makes you feel good, just do it, because that's all we got right now. I'm going to use the Love at First Slash mascara, and this is the one that is waterproof. I do not use this very often because the waterproof one, for some reason, it's harder to take out, and I don't like to bother my lashes so much. I mean, the other one is very easy. The Love at First Slash, the regular one, the original one, I have it in the mini size. And I also have the big one, but my daughter keeps getting it from me. This is to me the best. In fact, I should use it because I don't want to have a lot of problem taking this makeup off. Now I'm ready for the mascara. Let me just get this one quickly and just... What I love about this mascara is that you do not need to do a lot of coats to get the length that you want. It's super easy. They do not clump, and they're actually in my the last makeup, the last video. Oh my gosh, the last video that I made, it was Avon products that I can't live without, and this was there. And I use it every single day. And yes, I have tried other brands. We all have those things that even though we have tried other brands, we stick to that one because for some reason you can work with that better. So that's what happens with this one. I have other brands, Better Than Sex, Balsam, Milk, Tarte. I have several mascaras, but for some reason the Love at First Lash, the first time I used it, I was like, wow, I really love that one. So I have stayed with this one, and it's my most loved mascara, and I am loving this look. I'm just going to use, let me see if I can use this one to put a little bit in the corner of my eye to make it like pop a little bit more. And again, I put the mirror in the middle of the face. I have to stop doing that. I'm very sorry for that. Just to make it pop a little bit. For my under eye, I'm going to be using this essence, and it's like a nude eyeliner. I am feeling lately like using a nude color under my eyes because in the waterline, because it makes my eyes look bigger. They don't look like small, like one eye is shorter, like smaller than the other one. To me, it makes it look like wide, and I like that. I have this new Avon Glimmer Kiss liquid lipstick, and the shade is Violet Sapphire. I don't know if I should use it because it's kind of, I don't know. I want to go with a softer look, so I think I'm going to be using this one, and this is from Avon also. This is the Flat Velvet Lipstick, Avon The Face Shop, and I like it. Look at this shade. It's very pretty. I like it because you don't need a lip liner for this. You can just use the corners to do the line. Let me see how it looks first. What do you think? And this is in the shade, let me see, it's rose something, rose pink. I got it finally. I'm always trying to read this and I never can. Okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Oops, the cap is off. I think I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna do something about my hair and I'll be right back. So this is my finished look, and now I spray again a little bit of the setting spray, and that makes my mask don't get all, you know, dirty. That's it. This is the complete look. I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see, this palette is very cheap. All of the Avon palettes are very cheap, and you can actually make a beautiful look with it. And also I use the Glimmer Shadow. These are $7.49 right now. They have different shades. I have another one that is called, I think this is the one, I'm not sure, I have so much of them. There's one that is new. This is the new one, and this is Tiger's Eye. So these are the new ones I have, but I also have the other ones, and they are all super good. So I recommend you to try them if you want. Like I'm always reminding you, I'm Daphne, the Avon rep. If you do not have an Avon representative, you can shop in my store, and I'm here if you need any suggestion, any help with your skincare, with the makeup, with anything that you need. I'm here to help. I'm going to be leaving everything that I use, all the products, in the description section below with the link to my Avon store. Okay, so see you next time. Bye.